here again on MEP 9 MEP, and it's happening here. So we have two delegates new. This is Stephanie, and this is Vera here. And Ljubica is her president this year because Ljubica went to Budapest because she was the top 5 last year. So yeah, it should be fun. I think I'm gonna do way better. And they're probably starting soon, so I'll talk to you later. Hi! So it's day number 2 and it's going to be really tough and a long day since we're starting around 8:30 and we're ending around 8, so long day. And we're waiting for our introductory session again because we have that on the beginning of every session. And today is speech, brainstorming, problems, solving problems, and writing resolutions. So it should be a fun day. Vera's here. She's probably on her phone. And she's here. I'll see you later.
We found some time to break each other's heart. Yeah. You said don't look back.
How did it feel representing Macedonia in the international session? Being the biggest Macedonian of them all, although you're not Macedonian by origin.
Oh, well, I see myself as quite a cross-cultural person, and, in the direction America's going, I'm becoming more and more Macedonian day by day.
The final and third day, and Vera's committee just passed. I mean, it didn't pass; it failed. It failed because there were so many weak spots, and everyone started attacking them and all that. So yeah, now we have a 15-minute break, and after that we have 2 more committee sessions, but in between them we have a lunch break. So I'll see you then. So now we are on a break, lunch break. So so we have 3 committees. One is on transport and tourism, that's mine. Then we have on social security and defense. That one was the first one. So and it failed. Then it was for social affairs, something like that. And that one passed, which is a good news. So it's obvious, it's left an hours, it's next. He's from my committee, so yeah.
So we will begin with the mock resolution. Deeply concerned by everything being parasitical.
Taking into account migrants are coming and coming and coming.
Bearing in mind the soon-to-be collapsed economy of Greece.
Emphasizing the long, infinite, exponential run of human history.
Considering the large amount of civilian population.
realizing that Turkey has been a candidate country since 1984.
Now with the OCs, urges implementing public transport tickets as a new currency.
Further recommends changing the pronunciation of worker into worker.
This is the force of the EU which checks companies.
Knows that Turkey is going to enter the EU in July.
Confirms 2 billion euros as a small price to pay.
Reminds which country brain drains which country, and which country brain drains which country.
Instructs the president to pass this resolution with 48 votes in favor, 0 approbations, and 0 observations. Thank you all.
Why the hell did I spend these 3 days debating some random stuff that concerned the European Union and its citizens? But if you think about it, all of these questions weren't so random. I mean, you talked about ISIS, and ISIS is a worldwide threat. You talked about the free movement of workers. And if you think about it, the free movement of workers is something that is crucial to the development of every country, just as you said 2 sessions ago. And you talked about planning our urban areas and drafting some environmental policies. And if we are to call Earth our home for much more and much longer, then we're going to have to start thinking about this very seriously. So you can see that at the end of this day, you've come out with broadened knowledge, and you probably know more about these topics than any average high schooler in Macedonia. So in a way, you've ended this weekend making yourself above average. And if we're not taking only knowledge into consideration, I sincerely hope that you've made friends. And this might be kind of difficult to grasp, but you're going to say, well, how could we make friends? I mean, all you did was gave us some 3 motions, random motions, and you made us speak in English for 3 days. Who makes friends like that? But if you think about it, great friendships are forged when you are in a difficult position. And this is what you did for 3 days. You were given 3 difficult tasks to accomplish, and now you know how 45 other people think about the issues of the world. You know that one day in the future, when you are crossed with a difficult problem, amongst these people you will find peers who will challenge your solutions and won't just blindly follow it. You'll have better solutions to the issues in life. With this, I declare the 9th MEP session closed.
So it was all awesome. Our resolution didn't pass, but we had the votes for it to pass. There was like 8 abstentions, and the committee didn't accept that. So bummer again, fail. And yeah, now we're currently waiting for our transportation to get here so we can get to our business, but we'll be going home later on. We don't know yet. How was it?
It was okay. Our resolution failed.
See ya!